Hello and welcome to Gameslap Plays Indie Games, episode 3. Today we're taking a deviation from the first two episodes, and instead we're going to have 3 or maybe 4 games every episode now. The first one in this is Avatar Pro Wrestling, which again we're staying with the same idea of last time, where I've never played these games before, but I'm just going to compress them down. Makes it a little bit easier to watch. For the 69p, I think it is, for this game, this was absolutely atrocious. Very little fun. I spent most of the time on the ground. I had no idea how to do moves or anything like that. The characters are awful. I don't know what that noise is when it pops off. It was just utter shite. They've just shoehorned avatars in half the time. Just boing boing. I've absolutely no idea why I even bothered sticking as much to this game as I have, actually. It's just to bulk out the video. We bounce off a little bit. I eventually just... I'm not going to show you the whole fight. In fact, we're just going to switch to the next game. That, as I say, utter rubbish. Next game, however, is AvatarZilla. Fantastic name for what you would assume would be an awesome game. It turned out it was about as underwhelming as the 2014 Godzilla film. So we decided we'll go on just destroy mode, and here it is. The slowdown in this video isn't actually part of the video editing process. The actual game itself is this bad. So you run around, karate kick buildings, does seemingly nothing. The game judders along. Again, maybe there is 69p's worth of fun in here. This is the worst part of it. I actually punch a hole right through a building here. The top half is separated from the bottom. Fuck all. So we tried it out at night. This is Godzilla Battle Mode, or AvatarZilla is known. So you've got to spend most of your time running around in this dark metropolis looking for another avatar that's lit up like a Belisha beacon, and then go and bash their heads in with your punch, kick move, or vomit red shrimp. For some reason this one's dressed up as a kindly grandmother, but obviously as a Godzilla monster we have to fight them all. The final game in today's Gameslap Plays Indie Games is Figure 8 Racing. It looks like it had much promise. In fact, it initially reminds me of the Destruction Derby games, for the PlayStation 1. It's quite good. I suppose in the days of Forza, this is probably about as good as you get for 69p, which is how much this game cost, or $1 if you're in America. What interested me most was, well, for starters, by the time I actually got used to the handling of this game, the race was actually finished. So I had a look around. They've also got some mini games, and here is one. It's car football. So obviously someone's been watching Top Gear, pushing cars over, trying to get them in. Here are also some games coming up that we will be doing in future Gameslap Plays Indie Games. So yeah, a bit of a mixed bag this week. Out of the ones you've seen, the one I would definitely go for out of them all is Figure 8 Racing. Okie dokie, thank you. See you next time.